Welcome to Wine Wednesday Style Spill, where I talk about everything that I'm loving in fashion each week. This week, we're talking about Shanghai Fashion Week, so grab a glass. I'm doing a nice Pinot Noir today. I've been on my lighter wine kick recently, straying away from my cab sauv that I normally do. But yeah, let's just get into it. So this first designer is Shushu Tong. This first look is super cute. I love like the brown knit dress, and I love that like the flowers are knit into the dress. And I love that throughout the whole show, the models are carrying purses with like flowers spilling out. I feel like that's so cute, and I just love flowers, especially right now because the flowers are blooming in New York City and I'm like so happy about it. So love the little flower moment. And they're doing the whole socks and heels look, which we saw with Miu Miu, and I am kind of into it. The second look I really love, and I know I hate bows, but I will make an exception with this. I really just love the draping of the dress. I love that it comes across here and the bow kind of like ties it all together, and I just really love like the texture of the fabric. I love the contrast of the black and the white, and then it's got the white shoes, the black socks, the headband. I just overall really like this look, even though I don't like bows. I love this black dress. I'm a sucker for a black dress, and I love that it has little like flowers dotted all around. I think it's super cute, and I think the styling with like the pearls and the white shoe is just cute. I don't know, I like it. And then this next look is a brown moment, and it has those same like little flowers dotted around, but this time it's black flowers on top of brown, and I like that it has like more contrast. You can kind of like see the flowers more, and I love the big jewelry. And like if you zoom in, I'll show y'all, the earrings are like little dogs, I think, and the necklace is like little flowers, but it looks like it's made from like silly band type stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's super cute. And I also love the gloves. I think gloves are so fun and definitely like about to have their moment. Here we have another brown look. I love the mix of the fabric. You have the knit on top and then the smoother fabric on the bottom, and then it kind of ties in that same silhouette from the white dress with the bow. It has like the little arm thingy, I don't know what you would call it, and I love the big buttons. I think those are just super cute, and the sleeves extend all the way into a glove, which I am obsessed. Like I would love to have a top that like is gloves, but then I'm like, I was gonna say, how do you wash your hands, but like I guess you wouldn't have to. You just can't eat any like finger foods. And the last look that I really loved from this collection is this one. What really makes me like this look is the shoulders. I love that they're like a big poofy shoulder, and it's like they like scrunched it up. Like I don't know, I think it just looks super cool. I think it's a very interesting non-basic take on like the big shoulder. And I also love the fabric. I think it might be like a suede, and then I love the red details throughout. I think that that pairs really well with the brown suede fabric. But overall, I think this collection is super cute. It's definitely like not my style that much, but I do still like a lot of different things from it. This next collection is from Jacques Wei. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And I love this collection. I think it's so fun. It's so like me, and I just love it. This first look, like are you kidding? We know I love leopard print. I don't have to tell you again. But I love the silhouette, how it goes out, and then it has this like beautiful flowing lilac colored skirt. I think it's just so interesting. I think there's so much contrast between the top and the skirt, and just the silhouette of it all, how it like flows together, I think is super cool. And like I wouldn't think to pair leopard print with like a lilac lavender color, but like it works so well. There's also this outfit that has that similar silhouette, but look at the bottom of the skirt. Like I absolutely love the draping of this, how they wrap it around at the bottom. I think that's so cool, so beautiful. I definitely want to like recreate this. I really need to get my sewing machine up to New York City. Both my sewing machines are in Dallas at my parents' house. Don't know how I'm gonna get them up here, but I need to figure that out so I can make stuff like this. I love this, just like a million layers going on, but really what I love is the sheer skirt with like the wavy hem, and it's kind of like the lettuce hem that we've already seen in like all the fast fashion and everything, but it's like a big version, and it's like a high fashion take on that, which obviously I don't think they were like being inspired by Shein, but like similar concept but executed so beautifully, and it looks expensive and not like Shein, and like just the boning going down, and like I don't know, I think it looks really cool. I think this look is such like a cool girl look. I love the color of the pant. I think it's such a good like utility green. I think the bodysuit is super cool. It's like a gray like zebra. It looks just so effortless but like cool girl. Like she looks cool. I love this brown moment. We know brown's my favorite color, and I love the fur on the sleeves. I love the like embroidery detail down the side of the pants, and like the shoes are the same fabric as the pants, which I think is super cute. And I also love there's like a little, at first I thought it was a necklace, but it's like a gold piece like attached to the top. I think that is so cool. I need this coat. I think this coat is so stunning. The exaggerated fur I think is so cool. Like it's definitely dramatic and definitely a head turner. Like if I wore this like just out in New York, I think that that would be iconic. I don't necessarily love this look overall, but I really do love the fabric with like, it's like a long sequin like going all over and it like crisscrosses. I think it looks super cool and interesting. I've never really seen a sequin fabric look like that, and I think the fur trim is like a really nice trim for it. I think it just like works. It makes sense. But honestly, I don't like, I like the jacket but not with that, but I love the fabric. I think this dress looks so effortless and so beautiful. The draping is just stunning, how it kind of goes out and then longer. It's just so beautiful. And I love like the necklace. It's like really a statement piece because the dress is so simple, and it kind of just gives it a really interesting vibe. I'm obsessed. Okay, I think this is so cool. Like I want something like this to wear like in the summertime without like the fur pieces, because I think it's just so cool. Like the bodysuit under the sheer fabric, and it's leopard print, and I love that it's not just like a sheer fabric, it's actually like a florally sheer, like a lacy floral sheer. So I think that's just super interesting over the leopard, but it doesn't look too busy or anything. And then here's another one like the last one, but it's a black and gray with the zebra print. I just think it's so cute. I really love this dress. I love how it's basically like an art piece on fabric. Big fan of that. I love the relaxed long sleeve. I love that the fur comes here and it covers the neck. It just works and it looks good. This one, I love the whole this moment going on. I do think the look overall is a little busy, and I kind of wish like the little poofy part like covered the waist of the pant. I feel like that would kind of help with the busy look, but I do love the draping of the sheer top, and I just love like the poof. Okay, I just zoomed in, it's feathers, so love the feathers. This feather coat is so good. I love that it has so many different colors in it. There's also a fur coat in another collection that I'll show y'all that is similar in that it has different colors going on, but I think it's just super interesting having like all of these neutral colors and then the pop of blue, and then there's like some tiny pops of pink, red, like a mustard yellow. I just think it looks super fun. This next designer is so me. I'm obsessed. It's like edgy, just like super cool girl, and I love it so much. And I did a lot of looks from this one, so I'll try to be brief with each. This first look is so stunning. I love this overlay with the triangle fringe, and there's fringe all throughout this collection, and I love it so much. I have always loved fringe, and I think that this was done really well. I feel like typically when I think of fringe I think boho, but this is like very edgy chic. And again, this look is so cute with the layered fringe. It's just super cool. It is kind of hard to see all the layers of the fringe, but they're there. This is the one. This is the one. And this is why I need my sewing machine again, because I have to recreate these bottoms. It's basically like a panty with fringe, and it goes all the way down to the ground. I love the contrast between the black and the white, and I feel like that's gonna be big coming up, is like black and white contrasty things. But yeah, I literally need to make this for summer. Like I love it. It's so me. This one is also so me. I love to kind of push the boundaries with modesty and fashion. So I love that it's just the jacket. It's so open. It's like almost exposing her. I think it's super cool, and this is totally something I would wear just out and about in New York City. This leather jacket over the leather top I think is so cute, and I love the huge shoulders of the leather jacket, and then just making it more casual with the baggy jean. This again is something I would totally wear. Like I told you, like this collection is just so me. I love this corset top. Obviously corsets are going to be big this spring and summer, and I love that it kind of like flares out a bit at the top. And this is another kind of jacket no top moment. I think it's super cute. And then here's that jacket I was talking about. This is like different color furs. This one didn't have any like colorful colors. It's all neutrals, but I really do love just like the random like mixing of the colors in the coat. We know I love cheetah print, leopard print, and it has the fringe. I think this is just super chic, super cool, and the fur moment is just so good. I really love this dress jacket blazer leather thing. That was a great way to describe that. Very similar to the leather jacket that went over the leather top with the jeans, but like a dress version. I think is so cute. Another fringe blazer type moment, so cute. And another cheetah print, leopard print fringe moment with the big shoulders. I think is just so cool and so fun. And last but not least, we have Samuel Gui Yang. Again, I hope I'm saying all these right. This first look is so stunning. I love the fabric. It's kind of like a velvety but with texture. Like I love the little swirls throughout. I think it's super cool. And I think the color is beautiful, and I love that the pockets are like actually towards the back and they pull forward when she puts her hands in her pocket. I think is so interesting. This collection also has some fringe. I love this red fringe look, completely red. I love the lace red tights. I actually want that so bad because like pops of red are going to be super big, and I feel like that would be such a cute way to add a pop of red is like a lacy red tight. I love this oversized layered extra denim moment. I think is super cute. Definitely very like streetwear vibes, and I love the light denim peeking out underneath like the denim bottoms. I think is so fun. And again, we're seeing the socks in the heels. It's everywhere. Here's another look with those red lace tights that I love, and I love the red paired with like the pastel sage green. I think is such a good color combo. I think they just really complement each other, and I think that'll be like so fun for spring summer, which I think this is like fall winter collections, but still. And this last look, I'm a big sucker for matching sets, and I think this one is so cool. I love the fabric. I mean, the whole look is about the fabric. And I'm getting more into gray. I normally hate gray, but I do really like this. And then I love the little pops of red with the shoe just poking out, and the red lip I think is just super cute. It's definitely like simple, but also sophisticated and interesting. And that is it for my Wine Wednesday style spill. So yeah, I definitely loved looking at all these Shanghai Fashion Week runway moments. I didn't look at all the other designers, but I should because I really love all of that. Definitely inspired me for stuff that I want to make, stuff I want to buy, stuff I want to wear. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can see my Wine Wednesday style spill every week. Also, go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm definitely more active on my TikTok and my Instagram. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Cheers!